Hey everyone, it's Miss Mo. So, I promised you guys that I would be making animal style fries, vegan, and boy did I ever. I had to make them with hash browns because we had a bag of french fries, but Axel can't have corn and these have dextrose in them. So, I'm leaving those for him for when he gets home from work. Alright, I'm diving in. Thank you, Jordan Sloth, for the inspiration. What? How have I not made these until now? Wow. These are so good. So, I've only had these once before, and it was at this vegan restaurant in Toronto called Doomie's. When they first opened. And I was like, they were good, but honestly, I'm not much of a fast food person. So I really do prefer to make things at home. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Take a glass of water tonight. Alright, so let me tell you how I made them. Long process. Wow. Totally worth it. So I started with chopping onions. I diced them actually, not chopped. Quite small, so that they would caramelize faster. But it still took like probably 45 minutes in total because I had so many in the pan. I think I did 5 onions. So to caramelize onions is a pretty simple process. You just use whatever kind of oil you want. I used vegan basil margarine. And then you cook them on medium heat for a long time, stirring occasionally. Wow. Until they get really, really brown. Add some salt and pepper. And then a sprinkling of brown sugar at the very end to get the actual caramel. And don't cook it on too high because it will burn, especially at the end when the sugar is there. That's it for those. I kind of made sure that they were ready at the end so that it would all come together nicely. For my cheese sauce, it's so good. I did the potato carrot cheese. But I do it a little bit different than some of the videos that I've seen online for it. I boil the potatoes, the carrots, the onion together with garlic, and I boil it until it's quite soft. And then I blend it. So what I do is I use a slotted spoon to pick out all of the stuff after it's boiled. And I put it in my blender. We have a Ninja blender. I thought about investing in, what's the big one? there's Blendtec and there's another brand that's really, really powerful. For some reason, the name escapes me right now. I'm sure it'll come to me. And, oh, sorry, I guess I should have told you the amounts, right? I can put my recipe, because I change it every time, down in the description below. So I used 2 medium-sized potatoes, just regular white, excuse me, white potatoes, and I leave the peels on. 1 medium-sized onion. I put a lot of garlic, I think like 6 cloves of garlic. Just got a notification from Pikachu that there's a new video. And then you put salt, pepper, a squirt of yellow mustard, some paprika. If you didn't use the garlic in the boiling veggies, you should put garlic powder and onion powder, but I like using the actual things. I like the flavor it gives. And then you put some of the veggie water. Oh, the juice of 1 lemon. And then you blend it. And then I added some nutritional yeast, probably about a cup. And for those of you who don't know what nutritional yeast is, it's not yeast like you use in bread. It's a non-active yeast. And it kind of has this weird cheesy flavor when you add it to things. And I mean, to be honest, I don't really remember what cheese tastes like. Because I haven't had it in, I don't know how long. Maybe, I've been vegan for 10 years. And I gave up cheese long before that. So maybe 15 years. But this has the tang that I remember from cheeses. And I have some vegan cheeses that I've tried. So I kind of remember that flavor, if that makes any sense. So that's the cheese sauce. It's very versatile. You can use it with mac and cheese. You can use it in stuff like this. You can use it to make a queso if you just add in some jalapeno and salsa. You can really use it for a lot of things. It makes some seriously amazing scallop potatoes. So good. So you just slice your potatoes and layer it with this sauce and then bake it in the oven. Again, I kind of lose track of where I'm talking about sometimes because I get excited about new recipes. So then for the, I guess the sauce on top is the animal style sauce. So that's vegan mayo. I think I used a half a cup because I made enough for Kevin and myself. Axel can't have this because it has cornstarch in the mayo. So half a cup of mayo, half a cup of ketchup, squirt of mustard, quarter cup of relish, a splash of vinegar, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, if you have that. But you know me, I used garlic and onion. I just used it from the boiled so that it was already soft. And then, there goes my nose running again. Excuse me. I think that's it. I hope that's it. And then you just whisk it together. So then I poured the cheese sauce on, poured the animal sauce on. It's spooned over the caramelized onions, added some pepper because I wanted some extra. When you have it. And Jordan, you are so right. These are amazing. If there weren't so many steps to it, I would make it for our party tomorrow. We're having our Christmas party tomorrow. But there's a lot of different steps and I don't really have time to do that. I have a lot of stuff going on. So, today we went and cooked for a client. I love this family so much. They're so sweet. And I was thinking, like, I don't know if I've told you guys this either. So Axel and I have, Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen is actually our business. And we cook for people. We host pop-up restaurants and meal kitchens. So we go to your home and cook for you. None of our clients are vegan, which is fantastic. They just want to introduce more plant-based meals to their life. So we're all about that. I didn't finish it. Look, I don't think I can finish it. That's a lot. Somebody's yelling outside. So, we exchanged Christmas cards. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that I had forgotten yesterday. The client that we did yesterday. Because we won't see them now until the new year. But that's okay. And we can always mail it to them. Alright. I think that that's a short one tonight. How are you guys feeling? I'm so thankful for you who are watching this because I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but wasn't sure if I should because I don't know if people are going to be interested in watching me eat homemade vegan food. I rarely eat out, mostly because, well, for one, it's expensive. For two, I love homemaking food or making homemade food. And for three, with my sensitivities, being vegan and celiac, it's sometimes really hard for people in the restaurants to understand what that means. There are a few restaurants who totally get it, and we support them. But I just feel safer if I'm doing it at home, so that I know that I won't get sick. So, yeah. Anyway, this channel will mostly be homemade food. So I don't know if that's something that people are interested in, but I will try and share my recipes. We have a Facebook page and an Instagram page where I do share a lot of pictures and recipes because we cook a lot. Tomorrow, this house will be buzzing. We have, I think, 21 people coming. It's just kind of a drop-in thing. Be fun. So we're hanging stockings tonight. Yep, 21 stockings. Actually 24 because you got to include us. So, don't know if I'll be able to film tomorrow. Unless I wait until everybody leaves afterwards. I can do it. But I might be zonked by then. So, if I don't see you tomorrow, thanks for watching today. You guys are, like, making me so happy. Oh, I wanted to show you something. Wait. Hopefully I can get it in the screen. No. Where's the button? Oh. I can't feel the button. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Now I gotta find the button to turn it off. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I have a collection of Santa hats. Or Christmas hats, I guess. And we found this one a couple of years ago. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to buy that. And my husband and my son were like, are you serious right now? well, yeah, I'm serious right now. And now it's on the internet. All right, love you guys. Keep smiling. Bye.